Welcome back to a special edition of the Splendopia Hour live. We're going to do a real quick chat with our friend Rob Casey. Rob, how you doing this afternoon?
Well, we just got a text from our intern, Kate.
Oh.
She was supposed to be here for the show.
She completely missed the show. Will we ever get
the show's like an hour.
Yeah.
We call it like the Splendopia Hour. So the show goes for like an hour.
It's literally called the Splendopia Hour live.
Sometimes it goes longer. Sometimes it's like 30 minutes.
Right.
Whatever. Depends
on how quickly we can peel back those layers of the onion and get to the inside.
My attitude is if we've accomplished everything we mean to accomplish, let's just get out.
Go out on top.
Call it good. Call it good.
Go out on top, right?
So we're waiting for she said she was going to join.
Right. Will she ever join us? Rob, was I lagging a little in that last episode?
I didn't notice, but I thought Steven, I lost Steven a couple times.
Yeah, I think you were a little laggy. You were the one that I thought was lagging.
I probably am. I probably don't have good Wi-Fi out here.
Yeah. It's just what's going to happen, right? Will Kate show?
I hope she's here before I finish this cigar.
It's the name of the game today. Will Kate show up? Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not. Do, 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 do.
You muted yourself, Anton. You accidentally muted yourself.
I went to mute. What happened? I'm back. I don't know how come I'm muted. I'm back. Live television, everybody. Live television.
She's having problems with her mic and camera. You see that?
Yeah. Let me play a little. I'll play a little music.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we are. I like that Ben Fuse box. It's a nice kid.
He's fun. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, we didn't talk a whole lot with him, but this is the second time on. Nice to chat with him.
I'll do it without the. Or I think it'd be fun to do the voiceover for his movie.
Oh yeah. That's what he wanted you to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think to do is the voiceover for his video.
She said she's having problems with her mic and cam, so I instructed her to join without the mic and cam.
So I mean, but then it's like she's here right now. Right? No mic and cam.
Well, that's an option. It says it's an option. Join without mic and cam. What does that mean?
She can.
Did I know she's here?
Right.
I'll tell you guys she's here.
She's like.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Access.
I think what we're gonna have to do is for next week, we're gonna have to teach her how to use the internet.
I think so. It's really unfortunate when your production assistant intern doesn't know how to use the internet.
I have no idea. what her problem is. Oh, she needs another browser probably. Tell her to use Chrome.
No, she's got to use Chrome. If she's using it on her phone, but she should be able to use it on Safari, I think, if she's just on the iPad.
I don't know.
Because like I can go over here. I'm on Safari. I'm on my iPad.
Yeah, she had problems. Any tech support?
Right.
Elasmat thinks she's a catfish. Bullshit.
Ooh.
Bullshit.
Ooh, maybe Elasmat.
You think she's a catfish?
Right. So you can see me. I'm coming in on the second side. Yeah, I mean, this is using Safari.
Now wait a second. If she's a catfish, Comics Kate, the search for the pretty intern. This is the latest scandal.
Yep. Kate's a catfish.
Taking over the comics community. Is Kate a catfish?
Right.
I hope not.
Ridiculous.
I'm going to be embarrassed if she's a catfish. I've already been embarrassed enough lately.
I mean, you pulled on your pants this morning. I'm sure that embarrassed you.
Wait a second.
Hey, yo.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, yo.
That's not true.
I know.
All right.
Yes, your lovely wife has told me many times.
That's right. You and my lovely wife are constantly in text communication. Anton and my lovely wife.
Somebody's got to keep you on track.
It's not going to be me, that's for sure.
Right. We're like that. We're like Bad Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're the Billy Bob Thornton, and I'm the elf trying to keep you.
Is that what happened in that movie? There was like an elf that like kept him in line. I don't remember. I just remember him being drunk and stuff. He's a good role model. You know, he hooked up with Angelina Jolie, and he's like fat and skinny, and he's got an Oscar.
Right. I bet he loves comic books.
He's an excellent role model. I used to watch him. Remember that show, Hearts of Fire? I used to love him on that show, Hearts of Fire, with John Ritter.
Let me give you this.
Yeah.
Hearts of Fire. You make love desire.
So it's CBS.
The place of our home. Hearts of Fire. Great show. Great show.
What was that Burt Reynolds show that was on at the same time? Do you remember that
Evening
one?
Shade.
Yeah, Evening Shade, exactly.
Evening Shade.
I knew you'd know that, Anton.
Evening Shade. I think that was right before then Designing Women.
Yeah, of course. Like, that's right. Because we're watching. That was the Designing Women Murphy Brown night. I never missed that night.
Right.
Love Murphy Brown. The reboot. Did you watch some reboot of Murphy Brown?
A little bit. A couple episodes.
Yeah, it sucked.
Couple episodes.
It's terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So bad. I was so embarrassed because I love that show so much and I like that cast so much, and I was so interested in what they were doing. It was such shit. It was such a shitty show.
You know the reboot of Fuller House?
Yeah, I never watched that. Talk to me.
You know that was on for 5 years?
I do. Well, for Netflix. Netflix,
Netflix. Yeah, not broadcast, but 5 years. 5 years.
Well, you know,
Fuller House.
Netflix is funded like their Adam Sandler movies. So I used to work. We were talking about Spider-Man in the last one, and so I used to work at Sony Pictures when Spider-Man came out, right? And one of the other like big. That was like one of Sony's like big franchises, you know what I mean? Like,
of course.
One of the other big ones was just Adam Sandler. Like those movies were like, you know, he was like our star.
Absolutely.
You know? And finally they were like, we can't keep funding this guy's movies anymore.
Right.
And Netflix snatched him up, and they've, I think, trillions of watch hours.
It's incredible. And they did like an 8-film deal with them for like 100 or so, in the hundreds of millions. Yeah, they did that the Disgraceful 8 or whatever. I'll tell you, I watched, he does one with Jennifer Aniston. That's not half bad.
I like Jennifer Aniston a lot. I'm trying to watch, I really like that show, The Morning Show.
Okay.
Do you know that show? It's on Apple TV.
Amazon.
So Apple TV, I think, is doing the best job of producing content,
original content.
Yeah. Well, like right now.
Yeah.
Because they have to like establish their identity in the market.
Right. And they got the billions to spend. You might as well.
Yeah. But I thought I wouldn't like that show. I was really impressed with it. And that guy, I don't like Steve Carell, but he's like great in it. He plays this like Matt Lauer kind of character.
Okay.
It's like fucking amazing.
Without the rape or with?
No, with the rape. With the rape. The rape is like what it's all about.
Okay, crucial to his character, yes.
Yeah, it's all about the rape. Yeah.
Much like Matt Lauer.
No, that the show starts and she's like, it's like, imagine if Katie Couric had never left the Today Show. You know what I mean? Right. And it's like Jennifer Aniston gets the call where it's like, hey, guess what?
Right.
Like, Matt ain't coming to work today. And she's like, you're my fucking TV husband, you son of a bitch.
Right. Unbelievable.
I like it. I like that show. I like her in it. She, the other one who is in that is Reese Witherspoon, who I don't like always like, but who's really talented.
Yeah. I
don't like as an actress always, but I love her as a producer. I think she's an amazing producer, and she's really good in the show. And I like it when I see her in something that she's really good in. I'm like, good job, Reese.
Yeah.
Way to go.
We need to find a couple of producers to start working on our buddy cop show. Remember the buddy cop show?
Oh yeah. That's what somebody said. You and I should do a buddy cop show. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait for Kate.
I think.
I told her to try without the audio and the sound.
Yeah. Then what is that? Then it's like we can't see her or hear her. Right. Just a second. Okay.
She needs a display name.
Maybe she's close. Well, you're gonna see her,
Kate.
right?
How about Kate? Yeah, I'll see her when she pops in. We'll see her.
You'll see her. I'll play her in.
She better be here before the cigar's done. She's not here before the cigar's done. She's losing credit for the semester.
Okay. I feel like she's very close. Lasmat is hopefully still in the chat. He's very excited to see.
I want to see if she's a fucking cat.
Delta Spark Force was not in the chat today. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay.
I think he's fine. There's a lot going on in Comicsgate. Do you know about it?
No, we don't talk about these things on the show. We should.
Oh my God, she's in. She's in.
Alrighty.
She's in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Do you know what it says? Device is not connected. Your guests will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream.
Kate, the intern, what is wrong with you?
I need to take a screen grab of this. How do I do a screenshot? You know how to do a screenshot?
Kate, the intern. Maybe it's late in Nigeria.
I think she tried the option that I told her to do it without mic and sound and video, and that's what happens.
Right.
You pop in and it says device is not connected. But if she was a catfish, it would make it perfect. It would be a perfect you know what I mean? It's a perfect cover for a catfish to not have a mic and camera.
Of course.
Comicsgate has been catfished before. Do you know that?
No, tell me.
One of the first interviews I did for Cyborg USA was this character that I thought I had a really good chat with. And he was asking me like a lot of cool questions about Cyborg USA. And it got me like excited about talking about like the future of the show. She knows that we can't see her, right? Did you message her? Are you messaging her?
I mean, she's there.
Yeah, she's there. She's in the room, but I can't add. She's in the room, but I can't add her to the stream because she needs to connect her mic and cam before I can add her. But she's here. She's in the stream.
So she can hear us. Probably she can probably hear us.
She might be able to hear us. Yeah. Probably she can. We're live, Kate. We're live.
We're live. This is live television.
But she could be a catfish. It could be a catfish.
Could be a catfish.
Anyway, so the guy, we had a really good conversation on Cyborg USA. I had a really good time talking to him. And then I found out a couple weeks later that he was posing as a I think a mute bisexual girl.
All right.
And he was getting artists to like, I don't know, like do like, I don't know how he's getting artists to do like free work for him, but they were like drawing him like fan art and stuff of like a person, this like mute bisexual girl that didn't really exist.
And he's getting people to draw pictures of this.
Yeah, it became like a big deal because they're like, a couple of the guys were like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I thought I was gonna get paid, or I thought you were a real girl, or
not a real.
I only knew the guy as a dude. You know what I mean? So there was the alternate. So he had created an alternate persona, but then in hindsight, the chick was always like commenting on his posts and stuff. Oh, she's gone. She's out of the room. So maybe she's
gonna figure this out.
She's either gonna try again or she has to enable a mic.
It's literally like a button on the screen.
I know. I'm gonna run out of phone battery pretty soon, so this doesn't work.
We're very close.
I guess I could plug in my phone. Why don't I plug in my phone? I think this might be one of the better Splendopia hours that we've done.
Today's episode, or this? What's happening right now?
No, this right now is terrible.
This right now is terrible. Yeah. Okay.
No, this is not fit for YouTube, but we're gonna keep it up anyway.
It's live television. There is nothing like it. What do you think about I was thinking about the comment. Get that crap out of the screen. What are you doing?
What's wrong?
You just got your
I'm just plugging in my phone.
Cigar right
I'm plugging in my phone.
Camera.
Hang on. We're plugging it in.
Plugging it in. Plugging it in. He's plugging in his cellular phone. Here he is. Let's do it.
I already kayaked today, so I don't have anything to do other than wait for Kate to show up.
Yeah. Well, the Belvedere household still has a flurry of activity. So.
Oh, we got to cut you loose too. I forgot about the Belvedere clan is probably They expect you to only be an
Mute
hour.
Bisexual catfish girls from Nigeria, a trauma film release.
Lasmat, thank you for being in the chat. He's one of the one of the only sane voices in Comicsgate right now. I appreciate it.
Yes, I would say sanity was what I picked up from Lasmat last week.
Yeah, this is the voice of reason.
Yes.
Where are we at here? Where are we at here, Kate? I don't know about this.
Is it really that hard? Like, do people really have that? I mean,
I think she has I think here's what happened. Her browser has some sort of like shit blocking so that people won't spy on her webcam. That's what I think is happening.
I'm sure she has an OnlyFans account. What do you mean? She
oh yeah, you're right.
Opens up her laptop and puts the webcam on it.
She's on the webcam all the time, right?
Yeah, she's on the webcam all the time. Says it's just this. I think it's just the stream.
Oh, she's back. Holy shit!
And she's enabled.
Yeah, play it in. Play it in.
Wait. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, here she is. We got her. It's Kate the Intern, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hey, cover up that kid. We don't want to see that kid. We don't want to dox you.
Kate the Intern, everybody. What a pleasure.
Can a trans bisexual be?
What's the question?
Is that what I look like?
A mute bisexual catfish.
Yeah.
Yes, my daughter's like, what's that?
I know what that is.
Oh, never mind. She knows what that is.
She knows what a mute bisexual is. You've taught her well, Kate.
Yeah,
it's great to see you.
TV.
You look great today, Kate. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. We wanted to have you on the show with a guest, but
comics.
well, the comics are gone. Well, let's just talk.
Missed it. You missed
Let's talk about you. We'll just talk about you.
You missed it. You missed the whole show.
Oh no, let's not do that.
We're gonna send a very strongly worded letter to your professor.
Show, right?
Say it again.
What's that?
We're the only three on the show, right?
We are the only three on the show
we're
right
the only
now.
three right now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Lasmat is blowing up the chat.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Lasmat's
he's calling you
blowing-
Lana.
I miss
Lana.
you guys. Oh,
It's Kate.
Lana's.
Yeah, no, it's Kate.
No,
Kate
I
the
like
intern.
Lana way better.
Okay, we'll call you Lana the intern from now on.
I like
Lana.
them farther away.
It's great to see you, Lana.
It's great to be here, guys.
Great to finally have you on the show.
Oh, well, it looks great. It looks lovely out there.
That's not coffee.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah, we got a detox free talk.
to start hair of the dog that bit you. I got it. Oh, that's my kid. My kid just ran by
Or
in the
the whole
backyard.
damn dog.
We dox all our kids. What the fuck? This is great. This is great.
I'm in Girdwood, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Girdwood,
Oh, good. It
Alaska.
looks, yeah, it looks beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Anton Belvedere.
Hmm.
Anton.
Yes.
That's Anton
Doing well.
Belvedere.
Yes,
I
Kate.
actually had a Danish boyfriend named Anton Traugut Olsen. He was
Ah.
he played on the I thought they're the Thunder.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a bigger name than he was. But he was
Doesn't surprise me a bit.
Yeah.
Anton Belvedere.
Doesn't
Lana
surprise
the
anybody.
intern.
Kate the Intern, everybody.
So
Yes, dear.
how do you why okay, so this is a live stream, so that's actually you guys.
Yeah, so we're on
Yeah.
YouTube right now.
We are live on YouTube right now.
It's pretty much just the
I am a little
Lasmat.
bit-
Oh yeah, of course.
So I'm at someone just popped up.
Yeah, I'll pop it back up.
I'm
That's a
having-
Lasmat. Our friend Lasmat is
Yeah,
in the chat.
He
currently.
thought you were a catfish, but instead you're real after
you
all.
heard everything, and
Yeah.
I bet you wish I was a catfish.
I don't know.
You look so presidential, Anton.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That's a nice tie, by the way. She's right.
Thank you so much. You know, I like to sharpen up my stuff just for you guys, for you out there in TV land.
Absolutely.
Got to be presentable.
You guys all look great.
You know, that's why I actually show up on time when I get my jobs.
Oh yeah,
I
it
know,
helps.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Maybe next time.
I'm like,
That's
it's
all right.
giving me. Okay, I'm not great with technology.
You know, if you're really going to make it in this biz,
Hi.
if you're going to make it in
My
the biz,
12-year-old's like, you gotta enable the microphone. I'm like,
Right.
I'll make it more coffee.
Good thing your 12-year-old's there. Otherwise, this would have been a complete fiasco.
She's my tech support, IT support. We are
Wonderful.
gonna hike Crow Creek while Mom's still.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. So Mom had to get a refill.
Well, it looks beautiful.
I don't know.
Today.
Anton, I think we might want to. Let's
Wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up now that we got Kate here, and we'll let her get to her hiking.
Sorry,
No, this was perfect. This was exactly.
You did great.
What we wanted.
It wasn't quite the Splendopia hour. Little bonus.
Yeah, a little bonus.
Kate the intern today. Wasn't that nice? Thanks everybody for Kate the intern and Rob Casey. I'm Anton Belvedere. We'll see you next time on the Splendopia Hour live.